Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Betwixt the Between Tarot today, where we're going to be talking about July 6th through the 12th. Can you believe it? This year is zipping right by. I can't believe it. All right, let's take a look and see where your current energy is. King of Swords, I'll take that. Know your boundaries, you know what you want, you know what you're going to do and what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to accept from other people and their behavior. That's a very healthy spot to be. Also, being strong with your intuition and maybe even some transformation has been taking place. Yeah, I like it. You are looking nice and strong. Let's take a look. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. See where we are. All right. In the past, Three of Pentacles, working hard. Look at all those beautiful pentacles you and your team have made. It's working on a team, working together, or it could even be a card of, hey, you need to get out there and show yourself off a little bit. You might have been working for this team for a while, and maybe it's time for you to step out on your own. You could be thinking about that, or you could be completely happy being in your team and just enjoying how it feels to be a part of that. The Empress is next, mind you. This is your past positions, creating, being abundant and developing things. So those ideas that you had with that team back here have made you very strong, and with the Empress card being there, and about developing something new perhaps. Sorry, it's hay fever time. What can I say? All right, King of Swords. I told you all about him. Clarity, logic, reason, being decisive, thinking, using your intuition, and possibly even going through some transformation and some change that brings you into this new level of who you are. This Four of Pentacles, I'm not real thrilled with that one, but this could just be a card of feeling the need to be holding on to your money a little bit tighter. And in this economy right now, I can see that happening for so many of us. I know I'm working more hours than I ever thought I would, but not that that's a bad thing. I'm fine with it, but it's hard when you are constantly thinking about how you need to protect your money and how you need to nurture it and to treat it well. The Queen of Pentacles, like how he just fell out of my hand. The Queen of Pentacles, this is in your future, says that you know how to make your money work. You know how to nurture it and how to spend it and how to make it go. So you're just going to be in a moment or two where you're planning how to spend your money a little bit better and being cautious with how you spend it. You're going more towards the necessities, and if you don't eat it, you don't buy it for a little while, just until you feel like you've got your feet underneath you again. I don't see anything, any event coming up or whatever, but there just might be some need that may come up and might make you feel like you're running a little short on money. It could even be a clerical error where you get money back in the future, but for the moment you feel that scarcity. Okay. Page of Wands, the dreamer. I like the wands. He's somebody who's enthusiastic about learning new things, can be a little impatient, but he is full of ideas and he loves adventure. So if you are thinking about maybe taking a class or going to school, that might be a card that is saying, yeah, that's a pretty good idea for you to do. The devil comes in, of course, tells us we're not good enough. You're not smart enough to go back to school, but you know deep down in your soul that you are. But those voices in our heads sometimes get the best of us, and they tell us you're not good enough. You will, the imposter syndrome and the self-sabotage is something that really gets loud in our heads sometimes with that devil card. It's not a possession or being possessed by a demon or anything like that. It's just the things that are in our minds that devil us. You know, my mother used to say that all the time. What devils you today? In other words, what are you worrying about? And worry is such a word that we really don't even have a source. It's just worrying and thinking about things that haven't even happened yet. The Ten of Swords, truly, there is going to be some sort of a little bit of an ending that's going to ruffle some feathers here. Something ends. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but it does look like it's going to be painful and leave a mark. It is connected to that Four of Pentacles where you were concerned about money and feeling that scarcity. Doesn't mean an end of a job or anything. It just means that something is tight right now. Something is ending. Maybe a cycle of some sort, financial cycle is ending, and you're having to revamp things and to move things into a different area or level. Wheel of Fortune, something you can't stop. This is fate. It's destiny. It's something that is meant to happen and is for your higher good. It's a good thing, whatever this is that's happening. This Ten of Swords, it does leave a mark. It does hurt your feelings. It is a painful thing to go through, but with that Wheel of Fortune being the gift of a gift from the universe and being good fortune and unexpected and fate, nothing you could do could have changed that. You couldn't have been better. You couldn't have done things differently. This is just how it's going to end. Do have a partnership perhaps coming up here in the future. This even could be an offer of love. Love could be coming in for you, or you may already even be in a committed relationship. This relationship is bonded tightly, and it's different from what you normally would go for. Somebody with brunette hair rather than the blonde, or maybe even a different religion, different gender, different culture, different everything. Could be a lot of things that are different about this person, but the bond is there and it's super, super tight. It's also a card, if we're doing a business reading or a career reading, that it could be a new partner coming in for you, somebody that will help you out. Could be an investor, or it could just be some emotional support, someone who is there to give you a hand. This Four of Swords comes up, and that's a card to me of, gee whiz, this has been a long row, and I'm tired, and I just want to rest. You've already battled through 3 epic battles right here with the 3 swords that are hanging up top, and now there's this one that you're still going through, and you're still plotting and trying to figure out how to move forward with it. But taking time to meditate, think on it, rest on it, sleep on it. How many times did my parents say that? Just sleep on it and then make your decision before you move any further. Sleep on it. Take some time. It is coming up pretty fast though, so it's successful. It's a good finish. The Chariot is about being able to experience a victory and momentum and being perseverant and hanging in there and being strong during all of the hard things that you have gone through. So this hasn't been a bad reading at all. There is some challenges here, but the love and the rest and the momentum of the Chariot being successful is going to make this feel pretty worth it. Ace of Pentacles, I like it. Maybe the new job's coming in, but here's the thing. A pentacle, oh, pardon me, an ace is just potential. So if you don't apply for the job, you'll never get it. You have to actually take a step towards it. But with this pentacle, something's taking root. It's groundedness, it's materialism, things that you need, it's money, and something that you value and is beginning to grow. So if something comes up, then hallelujah. Could also be an inheritance or some money coming in for you. Four of Cups, the apathy card, the I don't care, the oh geez. It's kind of a boredom card. You might be feeling a little bit of that as you wait for that Chariot to come in. As you're resting, you might be just overwhelmed with everything. Isn't that what it is when we're kind of apathetic? We're kind of overwhelmed with everything and we pull back and we become a little bit more apathetic. But look. Oh, heaven, you cannot beat this one. This is your outcome card, the Magician. It is creativity, inspiration, it's power, and it's self-confidence. Oh, I can't believe how good that ended up for you, Sagittarius. Down here at the bottom, when we were talking about this Ten of Swords and how horrible and how painful that was going to be, that had me stressing out for a little while. But getting that Magician and showing that you have the idea and you have the the smarts to move forward with this is such a good thing. Such a good thing. All right, we're going to do, I kind of feel like we need to do pull one of these cards from the, it's career and finance. And this deck is so heavy and the cards just stick together that I can't even shuffle them. So, answers. You will resolve your current situation soon, work-wise. You find unique ways to stand out, and you find a new opening with job security. So that's awesome. I'm really glad to see that for you, because that did have me a little concerned for a split second. Possible. Roots work quiet. Stems reach light. Work possible. Roots work quiet, stems reach light. My goodness, really? How many times do I have to read that? All right. And go alone. Sometimes the wisest company is silence. So taking some time out, like with this Four of Swords here, and just taking that time off alone, meditating and thinking about what you would like and how you want your situation to be. And that is a great way to find peace and to rest. Okay. And intuition. Listen to your inner voice. That wee small voice that says things. Pay attention to it. Just don't let it come from the devil's side. Let it come from the angel side, right? Oh, all right, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here with me today at Betwixt the Betwinks Tarot. I am grateful. All of your likes and subscribes and shares have helped my channel grow, and I am thankful. I appreciate you, and if anything resonated, please hit that like and the subscribe button, and we'll talk again really soon, like next week. Bye for now.